So how are you doing today?
Yes, I'm mate. Yeah, just had some breakfast and just back in my room chilling, mate. Yeah.
That's good, that's good. So my first question I want to ask you is what made you start boxing?
My dad was a boxer. He boxed amateur and stuff like that, and he was like still competing like his early 20s when I was born. And yeah, so I just used to remember like going to the gym with him and whatnot, and then yeah, and just went from there really.
Okay, so what was your amateur career like?
Yeah, so I boxed amateur. Started when I was like 12, I think. And yeah, I had a good career. I won the schoolboy ABAs twice. I won the junior ABAs three times. I won the Three Nations a couple of times. I won a silver in the Europeans, won a bronze in the Europeans. So yeah, and, 10, 15 times, 20 times, something. So yeah, I had a decent amateur career.
That's good. So you've got an upcoming fight on February 22nd against 13 and 4 Edward Ulo Diaz. Did I pronounce that right?
Yeah, although Diaz, I think it is. Yeah,
Okay, so you got an upcoming fight against him in where's is it, Florida?
yeah, Florida. Yeah,
Okay, so how's training been for that?
yeah, training's been good. It was like a more of a last minute opponent. I was supposed to fight another opponent maybe 10 days, 2 weeks ago. And we were able to get a lower Diaz in. Yeah, he's a good fighter. He's got a good win over Mark DeLuca. So yeah, I took training very serious for the fight, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, so if you win that fight, where do you want to go from there? What are your plans for the rest of the year? Do you think you'll fight on Pro Box TV again, or you're not sure?
I'm not too sure how it'll work out. I'm just going to focus on this fight first and foremost. And yeah, see what comes. I'd like the world title. Maybe towards the end of the year, all being well, a fight against a Johnny Beck or a Lara or a Charlo can come. I believe Pro Box can deliver on that. You know, they delivered me good fights in the past. So yeah, we'll see how the ground lies after this one.
Okay, so what's your toughest fight been throughout your whole career?
Um, the Canal fight was quite tough, but I think my toughest one was fought an Argentinian fella, Martin Fidel Rios, 2015, Manchester, and it was a tough fight. Like he was very tricky, very dirty. Like he kept using. He caught me with two like good headbutts, really, and he shut both my eyes. And it's a fight that I learned a lot from, like a good acid test for me. It was the clash of heads and made me it difficult to see. Like both my eyes were like shut at the bottom, really. And I put him down a few times early, and he just like crawled his way back into the fight, and it was a grueling fight.
Okay, so back to your fight this weekend. I forgot to ask you, what time's your ring walk at?
So I believe I'm on first over here, so it makes sense for like UK TV, obviously UK time difference. So I believe I'm fighting around 7 p.m. Florida time, so I think that'd be midnight UK time.
Okay, so where will the fight be streamed?
So yeah, it's live on a ProBox TV app. I think it's 199 without ads, or it's free with ads. You can get it on YouTube, the ProBox YouTube page. So yeah, it's on there. Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a pretty big fight coming up next week between Jake Paul and Tommy Fury. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but did you spar Tommy Fury?
Yeah, I sparred Tommy for about 3 years. I was probably his main sparring partner for about 3 years.
Okay, so you're going to know better than anyone else how Tommy fights. So who do you think will win that one?
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Tommy. I think I think Pierre. I think Jake's better than a YouTuber. Um, than people try giving credit for, and I think he has done some quite good stuff boxing. But I believe that Tommy uses his distance and uses his jab. He's got long arms. I think if Tommy controls distance, uses his jab, I think he outboxes Jake.
Yeah, and there's another big upcoming fight here in the UK between Mauricio Lara and Lee Wood this weekend in Nottingham. How do you see that one playing out?
To be fair, I've not really watched too much of either of them. I know Lee Wood's a very good fighter. I remember seeing his fight against Conlon, but in terms of Mauricio Lara, I'm not too sure. Is that the one that fought Josh Warrington?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think maybe Lee Wood's got obviously a good coach and that, and I think he'll probably just outbox that Lara. But obviously, I don't really know too much about Lara.
Okay, so what would you say your dream fight is?
I think the dream fight for everyone's Canelo in it, to be honest. But again, like at the minute, I'm just focusing on Edward Diaz. You know, he's a tricky customer, got some good wins on his record, so I'm just making sure that I'm doing the right things to beat him.
Okay, so what would you say your biggest achievement throughout your whole career has been?
Um, I don't know. I don't really look and think I don't know, I've got some decent achievements, but I think I won't be satisfied until I get that world title. You know, and that's what's keeping me driven. Like, you know, I've been boxing for years, and I think it's you know, I don't allow myself to become too proud because I'm not where I want to be yet. So, you know, ask me that question again when I win a world title.
Do you have any sponsors that you want to thank?
Do you know, I've not got any sponsors for this fight. Fucking mad. Maybe you have some people who get loads. I don't have the gift that I got for them. So yeah, I just want to thank my team though. Thank Pro Box TV again for getting me out, keeping me busy. And yeah, I'm looking forward to fighting next week.
Best of luck with your fight, mate. I really do appreciate you coming on this interview as well. So yeah, thank you. All the best for your fight, and yeah, we'll do it again sometime.
Perfect, mate. Anytime.
Thank you, mate.